Hey guys, how are you all? I'm back with yet another lesson on synonyms and antonyms, which is our lesson number 18 for 12th of November. Guys, I'm really glad that you're going through all the videos and putting in your questions in the comment section. I promise that I'll get back to each and every question of yours, and I try answering each one of them. Okay, so this is the slide where I put in the briefly I've described about myself. I'm an architect by profession and I'm currently pursuing masters in architecture from Jamia University. I'm a reading enthusiast. I really have this penchant for vocabulary, and I expect that once we go through all the lessons, you guys would develop an understanding of the vocabulary that we are trying to give. You guys would also start having a penchant for vocabulary. You would also start participating in writing in narratives and debates and seminars and speech, etc. Also, I request you all to rate these lessons and give me 5 stars if you like them. Do not forget to recommend all these lessons and put your questions, queries in the comments section and share the video for the benefit of others. You guys can follow me at this link which is given below. Okay, so these are the pair of words that we are going to discuss today. The first one is linger-hasten, liable, uncountable. Then mollify-irritate, lucid, obscure. So this time we have actually taken a bit difficult level of words because we've been discussing simple words. Because the agenda of this exercise is to make you guys develop an understanding of synonyms and antonyms, and not exactly make you guys aware of the difficult words, because it's kind of hard to understand the high level complex words and at the same time get the understanding or the grip of synonyms and antonyms. So I've deliberately taken or chosen simple words for this lesson, but there should be a course, or there should be a lesson in the middle of all these lessons where you come across difficult words also, because it's if you learn something new every day and you brainstorm a little, then obviously it's good for you, it's healthy for your life, because you're obviously putting in your brains, you're using your brains. And I'm not saying that you should overstrain yourself, or you should just put in a lot of pressure on your head. No, don't do that. But sometimes, like once a week or something, we can introduce a few difficult levels or high level difficulty words for you, so that just not the synonyms and antonyms comes into place, also your vocabulary gets really improved. So okay, we'll just start very quickly with the first pair of words, which is linger and hasten. Linger is basically stay in a place longer than necessary because of a reluctance to leave. जब हम कहते हैं ना, he's just lingering around, he's just, for this guy is just lingering around with a glass of, like he has a glass of wine in front of him, he's just sitting in the restaurant and not doing anything. I mean, he's just enjoying the ambience of the restaurant. This place is so warm that he's enjoying, and he's just lingering around. He's spending a long time over something, but not going home. So that is basically lingering around, कि हम फालतू में बैठे रहते हैं और हम जाते नहीं हैं वापस, और एक जगह पे हम चिपक के रह जाते हैं. कहते हैं ना यार, कितना टाइम बर्बाद करेगा, एक ही जगह पे चिपक के रह गया तू तो that is what is lingering around. On the other hand, you have the word hasten, which is just the opposite of the word linger, कि आप जल्दी जल्दी in a very hasty way, in a very hasty manner, you are just running for something, you are just very quick to do something. जैसे he hastened to refute the assertion, or maybe we hastened back to Paris. तो इसका मतलब होता है कि आप जो हो जल्दी जल्दी में कहीं वापस जा रहे हो, जैसे क्विकन तरीके से, मतलब एक चेस करते हुए किसी चीज़ को एकदम hurried manner में, you're just going back. For example, this train is actually it is moving or traveling hurriedly, so the train hastened back to Delhi station. So linger basically means stay in a place longer than necessary because of a reluctance to leave. And the synonyms of the word linger are wait around, stay, remain, stay put, wait. Okay, hasten on the other hand is the antonym of the word linger, and it basically means to be quick to do something. For example, you have a lot of synonyms of the word hasten, and which obviously act like antonyms for the word linger. And these are hurry, go fast, go quickly, make haste, hurdle, dash, dart, race, rush, fly, flash, shoot, streak, bolt, bound, blast, charge, chase. Okay. The next pair of words are liable and uncountable. So basically, liable is something when you are answerable to anybody. It can be just anyone. Just say in the graphic you can see that Obama is liable to the public of US. So obviously, when you are in some authority, or you are given a charge for something, you are responsible enough, and you have to be like responsible enough because you are answerable to the stakeholders. Alright, so it's like responsibility by law, legally answerable, कि भाई आप कुछ भी करो आपको जवाब देना पड़ेगा. जैसे अभी दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट को जवाब देना पड़ेगा कि इतना पोल्यूशन क्यों है दिल्ली में, बिकॉज द दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट, द पोल्यूशन बोर्ड, द स्टेट पोल्यूशन बोर्ड इज आंसरेबल टू द पीपल ऑफ द सिटी. And the health is getting depleted every day. It's deteriorating with time because of the kind of pollution levels we have. And who's actually give an answer for, who's gonna give an answer for all this? The state pollution board, obviously. The thing unaccountable is basically कि भाई आप किसी को answerable नहीं हो, आपको कोई जवाब नहीं देना. जैसे you can see the look on the face of this girl, that she's so relaxed, she's so calm, that she doesn't care to give an answer to anybody because she's maybe not answerable to anyone. She's unaccountable. Okay, liable basically is responsible by law, legally answerable, and the synonyms of the word liable are responsible, legally accountable, answerable, chargeable, blameworthy, at fault, culpable, subject, guilty, faulty, censurable. On the other hand, you have the word unaccountable, which basically means not responsible for results or consequences. So I guess A was missing in the previous slide. Like if you just go through this, you'll have AC over here, and just spell correct it, and don't go through the wrong spellings, because it's important for you guys to pay attention to the pronunciation and the spellings of the words that we discuss in each lesson. So okay, coming back to the word unaccountable, not responsible for results or consequences, and the synonyms of the word unaccountable, which obviously act like the antonyms of the word liable, are not responsible, unanswerable, not answerable, not liable, more accountable, liable. Okay, so the next pair of words are mollify and irritate. Mollify का मतलब होता है किसी भी चीज़ को एकदम काम कर देना, एक पीसफुल वे में किसी भी चीज़ को ट्रीट करना, कि जैसे ये बर्ड है, इट्स काइंड ऑफ मॉलिफाइंग इन नेचर. वाई? बिकॉज इट्स द अपीज द एंगर और एंग्जाइटी of someone. Like it's like, if I just put it in a sentence, nature reserves were set up around the power stations to mollify local conservationists, to actually appease down the anger of the local conservationists, कि मतलब किसी के गुस्से को थोड़ा पैसिफाई कर देना, थोड़ा सा उसको काम डाउन कर देना. सूदिंग इफेक्ट जो होता है, जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस बर्ड इज गिविंग अ सूदिंग इफेक्ट, शी इज गिविंग अ मॉलिफाइंग इफेक्ट because she's flying over the sea, and this whole scene, this whole picturesque view which is in front of your eyes, it's actually soothing you, it's pacifying you. When you go through such images, you go through such aura or environment, you automatically have that sense of relief, you automatically have that sense of solace. On the other hand, irritate is basically किसी को परेशान करना, irritate करना, गुस्से में, anxiety में आके जो है ना ऐसी हरकतें करना which you're not supposed to do. For example, you can see the irritated look on this kid's face, maybe because she's not getting what she desires to. Maybe she's longing for a toy or something, but she's not getting that toy, so she's getting irritated. Okay, mollify is basically appease the anger or anxiety of someone, and the synonyms of the word mollify are appease, placate, pacify, conciliate, soothe, calm down, still, quieted, propitiate. And on the other hand, we have the word irritate, which is the antonym of the word mollify, and it basically means someone annoyed or a little angry. And the synonyms of the words irritate are annoy, vex, make angry, make cross, anger, exasperate, bother, irk, gall, pick, put out, displease. So you come across people saying, he's just putting me off, I mean, this is really irritating, this is so displeasing. So all these words are actually the antonyms of the word mollify, and they can be used in sentences in a different context altogether. Okay, so the next pair of words are lucid and obscure. Lucid का मतलब होता है expressed clearly, or in something which is very easy to understand, like a lucid account, intelligible, comprehensible. For example, this man is giving you that lucid look, that he has explained everything in a very elaborate manner, and it's absolutely expressed clearly, so you can see the content look on his face. Lucid का मतलब होता है bright or luminous भी, because that is the literary meaning of the word lucid. It's not the adjective meaning of the word lucid. For example, birds dipped their wings in the lucid flow of air, or anything which is radiant and brilliant. But we won't use it in that context over here, because we have chosen the word obscure as the antonym, which goes with the first meaning of the word lucid, which is the adjective part of it, and that means that anything which is understandable. Okay. Like for example, I would say that the tourism policy of Meghalaya is absolutely not lucid. It's obscure in nature because it's not understandable. Like, it's so confusing in nature. It doesn't define the scope and limitations and the mandates of each and every government authority. On the other hand, we have the word obscure, which is the opposite, and which means that you have confused someone. Like, it's not coherent in nature. Lucid का मतलब होता है express clearly, easy to understand, and the synonyms are intelligible, comprehensible, understandable, cogent, coherent, articulate, eloquent. And the other word as obscure is the antonym, which means not discovered or known about, uncertain. And the synonyms are unclear, uncertain, unknown, in doubt, doubtful, dubious, mysterious, hazy, vague, indeterminate. So guys, these are the difficult words that we learned today, and I hope that you go minimum like thrice through all these videos, not twice, because I always tell you to go twice through all the videos. This time you would require to go like thrice, because obviously these are difficult words which are not very easy to grasp, and if you have any difficulty in understanding them, or understanding the meaning, pronunciation, or just anything about these words, please let me know, and I will make sure that I try my best to make you guys develop an understanding of all these words. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.